Hey, what's up guys? It's Matt, and today I'm here with my pops and my little brother, and so we're gonna meet them and talk to them a little bit, so check it out. Alright, so this is my dad, Wesley, or as more affectionately known as Papaw Weasel by my kids, which makes this Uncle Weasel, because this is Wesley Jr. And so we're actually taking a trip to go do a little video in Lagooty, Indiana.
Lagooty.
He says it's Lagooty, I say it's Lagooty. It's spelled L-O-O-G-O-O-T-E-E. So you guys tell me, maybe somebody from wherever this place is, Lagooty, can actually tell me how to pronounce it. But I don't want to give away too much, but I will tell you we are going to film what is known as the most colorful place in Indiana. And so that's why we're going out there. But I thought I'd do a little vlog for you guys today, let you guys get to know my little bit of my family a little bit, because my pops here actually has a YouTube channel himself. He's a YouTuber. Yeah. It's called Antique Antics is the name of his channel, so I'll have a link for it in the description below. You guys can go there. And he does some family stuff and some stuff like I do, but he mostly is showing old TV shows and movies.
Yep.
A lot of black and white.
Yep. Some
cool stuff. I've watched a few of them myself, and there's some pretty good stuff. A lot of it you won't find on TV anymore. You might be able to go find a DVD somewhere or some of these old ones, but I doubt even some of them are even on that. So if you guys like old TV shows and old movies, definitely go check. He's got a lot of them and some really cool stuff. So let me ask you, Pops, what made you want to do this? What made you want to do old TV shows?
I mainly wanted to do comedy. You know, have some things on there that was funny that didn't turn out that way, but that's what I wanted.
You don't think it's that funny?
Well,
or you wanted to create your own comedy? Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah. I mean, like that commercial I did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
and I'll put a link to that. There's a commercial he did. If you guys seen the commercials with the actors, there's a new one actually with Andrew Luck now.
Yep.
But Rob Lowe did a few of them where it's was it Dish Network or DirecTV?
Yeah.
And he would say, this is regular Rob Lowe, and this is irresponsible Rob Lowe, and he'd have a double. And so he did a double of himself, and it's hilarious. So I'm gonna put a link to that. You guys can go check that one out. He just made a parody commercial, whatever.
Yeah.
So basically, you are just filling in your channel with videos that you grew up watching and thought were funny.
Yes. And I still think they're funny.
Yeah, they are. A lot of them are hilarious. Yeah. They're classics for sure. And so you guys might remember my little brother Wesley from Prankiacs, which is a series I did last year, a prank series, and he was the main star of it, him and my cousin Aaron. And so he's a hilarious guy himself. Both of these guys are very entertaining dudes. And so I'll put some links to some of those videos. You can see him. And we're thinking about doing it again, doing some more. But it is a labor of love. It's not easy to go out and prank people. There's a lot of planning involved. Am I right?
Oh yeah. Yes.
I mean, a lot of what he did was improv. He was making it up as he goes. But as far as setting up the cameras, the locations, the prank, and all that stuff, it's a lot of work, and you have to have a team. So we'd always end up with 5 or 6 people going out to do one prank, and it ended up being a 5-minute video that took us a day or two to do. And so it's a lot of work for a little bit of a payout, but it's fun, that's for sure, and we get to enjoy time together. I know you enjoy it.
Oh yeah, I love it.
He gets to have the most fun probably because he gets to go out there and mess with people and stuff. And
I'd like to do it.
You'd like to do it?
I'd like to try it.
So what do you guys think? Should we keep doing Prankiacs? Would you guys like to see some more pranks from me? If you haven't seen them yet, check out the links below and tell me what you guys think. If you want to see more, maybe we can get out and do more.
Maybe
Looks
some
like there's
suggestions as well.
An accident over here. We got fire trucks and everything. But so as some of you guys might know, and I want to talk about this a little bit, we lost our stepfather. Me and my little brother lost our stepfather. My mother's husband passed away. And one thing that definitely has helped me through this is counting my blessings. And I try to do that a lot in life. But, one of the big blessings is I've always had 2 amazing fathers in my life, and this is one of them. And I'm going to miss, my stepfather a lot, and I know my little brother will too. He's done a lot for us, and he's treated us like his own kids. And he was just a great guy. And one thing I wanted to tell you about is, my little brother and my dad here moved to Arkansas for a few years. You came back about 12 years ago, something like that? 02, he came back. And when he came back, just planned on living with friends and family until you got your own place. And the first one that offered the place was my stepfather and my mother, who, his ex-wife and her new husband offered a place for him. And so he lived with them for a little while. Yeah. And I mean, how many people can do something like that? I mean, that says a lot about both.
He was very good to me when he didn't have to be.
Yeah. I mean, it's his wife's ex-husband. Yeah. But he's just a great guy, and so is he. I mean, them 2 living together, they became friends and stuff, and that blows my mind. I mean, there's so many people in this world that couldn't even think about doing something like that, and they did. They became friends, and that just shows what kind of men I have in my life, and my little brother too. What kind of men that are raising us, and that's truly a blessing. And I still got my father here, thank God, and hopefully will for years to come. And I always have the lessons that I learned from my stepfather, and he taught me a lot about being a man and just making it through this life. And I'll never forget all that he taught me. And so I want to talk about that a little bit. And I don't want to bum everybody out or nothing, but I'm trying to take the positives from it, that's for sure. And so this little video we're getting ready to go do is a little bit to do with that, and you'll see, and I'll explain all that when you watch the video. So it'll be the next one I upload, so keep an eye out for it. And thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for meeting the Weasels, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.